everyone, I'm Master Silver and welcome back to Beholder 3. Obviously this one's been recorded back to back as you can tell. But we got a couple people to talk to because we're trying to check the attitudes of everyone in Department 1 and 2. This guy's miserable. Who is editing what here and is everything getting worse? Well, we know what he's gonna say to that. Sorry, I have a question, Mr. Worker. Who's in charge of demonstrations? Who's responsible for fines if someone has been taking part in an unauthorized demonstration? Miss Fellows. And what if it is a homosexual demonstration? And what if a homosexual is caught on a demonstration? Are you a sophist or what? No, I am a decent citizen. The main thing is to stop it, don't you think? Yes, of course. Is everything getting worse? Have you come to make a bad day even worse? You're so right. Everything is getting worse and worse. Everything is getting worse, isn't it? The country is going to the dogs. I've been saying that for years. These reforms everyone is talking about are now just another example of that. Elect advisors who smile at you superficially with polished dentures and then plunge daggers into your back. The world is bad, Schwartz, only the people are worse. You can't reform that. I see. Thank you, Mr. Berger. I apologize I'm reading the lines wrong. I have like a pressure to read them in a certain amount of time, and it's fucking with me. Oh, Mr. Schwartz, what's up? Have you watched the news? I want to ask you. I know she is. What? You know what I want to ask you? You want to know if I have seen the news and if I approve of the reforms. Alternatively, you want to ask for a stapler or a pencil, correct so far? What? A simple yes will do. Yes, correct. So do you approve of the reforms? Do you think I'm naive, Schwartz? Do you think I'm just going to tell you where I stand politically? What are you thinking, Schwartz? And now you better tell me very quickly why you want to know that. Are you planning a conspiracy? See, now I don't know, because I don't know where it's going to take the direction of the dialogue. See, this one feels like it'd be funny and kind of like clever and catchy, and then this one feels like it'd be in denial, but I feel like this one could also just lead you to be like, so you are. And then she has bad idea. Fuck it. And if that were the case, what would you do? If it were that way, I'd report you, of course, Miss Schwartz. But you don't mean it. And even if you did, you wouldn't tell me, of course, so that I would think you had to deceive me. The truth is that we were just playing a nice game, you and I. I think that I'm beginning to like you, Mr. Schwartz. But now get out of here, or is there something else? We ain't gaining trust either. Decided to tell Franz. Convince Sibyl to cooperate with you. I don't know how to do that, really. It's not giving me much leeway. Oh, maybe now we got some free time. How do you say? Why don't you give me a little rest and come by my... It's 1 o'clock. You're done at 1 o'clock? We gotta get Kim's file, which I think is just with Sibyl in her room. Which I'm pretty sure is 203, because 202 is the old man, and then 201 is the girl. Get the attitudes of your colleagues in Department 1 and 2. Leave me alone. If it's absolutely necessary, come by my office. I will come by your office. Hey, you come here often? FBI, open up! Okay. Do you have to? Why don't you tell us about yourself? What do you actually do in your personal life? Any hobbies? It's none of your fucking business, Schwartz. I'm just trying to be nice. Shove your niceness somewhere else. Anything important concerning our work? I thought it would change. Further than this news, Mr. Minard, Of course, in my position, you always have to know what's going on. Where are you getting at, Shores? A lot of changes happening right now, aren't there? Talk straight, man. So many things that used to be forbidden are suddenly allowed. So? What do you say to that? And what do you say to that, Mr. Meinhardt? I tell you honestly, Shores, freedom is a double-edged sword. Facts. People say they want to decide for themselves whether they eat apples or not. But whoa, they get a stomachache from it. Then, of course, it's the ministry's fault because it allowed apples. People say they want to decide for themselves, but the responsibility for their actions, that should bear the ministry in the end, period. So you and me? Do you think that's right? Yeah, that's right. That's what the Great Leader intended it. You're right about that, Shores. So when the Great Leader issues reforms, it's my duty to implement them. Or do you see it differently, Shores? No, absolutely not. But you do ask yourself questions sometimes. For example, do all reforms really come from the Great Leader? Do all the Great Leader's advisors really act in his interest? Are some of his advisors perhaps working for their own good than for his? If so, how do you evaluate the reforms? Why would you like me to know that, Mr. Shores? Why would you like to know that, Mr. Shores? One must choose a side. You have to know who is on which side. You're smarter than I thought, Mr. Shores. But that doesn't mean I suddenly like you now. Oh, sweet. I talked to everyone. Inform Stephen Hubert about the political attitude of your colleagues. Got nothing to say to you. But yeah, I think we gotta break into her room. Dude. Well, it's 3 o'clock. Dial a number. Stephen Hubert. Stephen Hubert. This is Frank Schwartz from Division 1. Greetings, Frank. How are things going with you? What's new? I've been asking around and asking among the Division 1 and 2 staff, and now in other political positions. Fine, but you understand that my time is limited, and calling you multiple times on the same issue would be inefficient. So I ask you, can you report to me on all the employees in 1 and 2, or do you need more time? I can report them now. I know where each employee stands politically. Great, Frank. What did you find out? What are your colleagues like, Frank, and who supports progress, who's an obstacle, who's neutral? Who did you find out, Frank? Let's start with Susan Beinart from Department 1. Oh, fuck. What did she say? She's progressive, right? Oh, fuck. Okay, the girl in the skirt upstairs is progressive. The old man is regressive. The baldy guy that's a dick, he is, like, neutral. So, did we talk to Sabine about... Sabine didn't want to tell us, did she? But Suzanne, I think she was progressive? Is a friend of progress. For example, she advocates modern cat keeping. Then we will probably address Miss Beinart soon. Now, by the way, about the rest. Hans Meinhardt works at Division 2. You won't believe what I know about him. Meinhardt is... Which guy is Meinhardt? No, wait. The old man is Wilford Werbert or whatever. Mine's heart's neutral. Mine heart seems backwards, but he's actually not interested in politics at all. Is that so? I could have sworn that Meinhardt is his opponent. Not bad, Frank, not bad. Who's next? Chantal Seibelt is full of surprises. Oh, she's progressive. Seibelt is on the side of progressive change. Oh, that's good news, Frank. Yes, she's an apple lover. Yes, the fruit reform has convinced many people. That's where our great leader has shown a good hand for the mood among the population. Ooh. Chantal Seibelt, that is. Frank, I'm glad that we already have you on board. So we can talk about the others. You be surprised at what I've learned about William Morgar? Not really. He's backward. Morgar hates everything new, actually hates everything and everyone. Yes, he is bitter. We have to write him off. Next on Frank, who else do we have? That's Sibyl Fells, of course. Fuck. She didn't tell us, did she? But she said she'd have to... Well, she could just be abiding the law. I'm gonna say she's neutral. Can't make up her mind. Really, Fells? I just noticed. Why do sometimes people say it's Mrs. Fells, and then other times it's Ms.? Like, wasn't the bald guy that we were talking to... Didn't he say Mrs. Fells? He was just Ms. Too bad I would have liked to see you on our side. Really, Miss Fells? Too bad I would have liked to see you on our side. Let's see, maybe that time will come. Great, Frank. Really good, that helps a lot. Alright, where do we go from here? Will you get back to me? Surely I will. We'll be working more closely together very soon. Click. I hope I got that right. I could have gotten that very wrong. Gain information. Yeah. I thought we were supposed to convince her. And who the fuck are you? Oh, right, are you like her boyfriend or something? Why don't we just... Oh, that pauses time, right, shit, I bet. Come on. I have a pickpocket on me? Ah, fuck. Military service tax? Ah, fuck. I gotta run back, get a thing to pickpocket. And then from there, I gotta... Also, it's impressive that he can sleep standing up. I gotta get, like... I gotta pay the service tax bill, probably do, like, the menial tasks in the laundry room. And then... So fucking loud. And then, yeah. Even he doesn't have what I need. Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, a sharp-pointed knife, dangerous and therefore rightfully forbidden. Where am I gonna get a lock pin then? Maybe someone left one somewhere? 9. Hey, baby. Okay. You're like a boy. Are you wagging tails? You happy? You happy, boy? Yeah? Hush, baby. No, maybe. Where's your good boy? So the dog left me. Is the guy's not around, no. Well, let's go to bed. It's interesting that dogs, they itch themselves with their foot. I find that fascinating. Right, but I assume that Slick reporters back around, isn't he? Besides, who leaked the press thing? That's what I want to know. Oh fuck, the military service tax. I completely forgot about that. I got distracted by the doggo. We'll pay the military service tax. And where do I check my reputation? I forget if they actually told me about that or not. Cause yeah. But now that we know that the thing has a directory, the machine, there's a chance that if we try and shred Kim's file the way it might look like we are, not eardrum, you know, it could seem suspicious. Yo, Guido, I need equipment. I had an idea that it could have gone to him, but I didn't think it was. Chantel side boat sounds good. God damn. Oh, it actually worked this time. Ooh. Hey. Okay. I don't really tell else to play. Okay, so no one talks while you're here. I guess then I'll just do this. I'll make everything look like shit and force you to come back to me because I have the power to speed up time. I have a letter for you. I have a letter for a busy little bee. Schwartz, well, I'm glad you appreciate my diligence, but... Oh dear, no, Miss Seibel, this is a misunderstanding. It says so right here on the envelope. Second floor, first office. For my busy little bee. Love, Mom. Oh, how embarrassing. Well, I have told her so many times she would not send me any more letters to the office. Oh, that's not embarrassing. You have to love your family when you can. You're right again. The interesting thing about Sibyl Fellows and the cooperation thing is that maybe it doesn't even have to happen at all for this to work, is the interesting thing. Which I'm starting to get the impression that that's the case. I still have nothing to say to her. She's gonna be like... I'll be right back. I'm going to tell the news guy that directions again? Because I can probably decide right on the spot. Assuming he's around. If he's not around, I probably should put my headphones back on too. That would be a good idea. Yeah. What are you doing? It's me, but not here. Can we talk at my place? Evenings are usually convenient. Yes, let's see. Where the fuck is your place? It can't be up here, can it? Because I thought this was the ministry. Unless it's like... Where the hell is this place gonna be? Stop. Why? Why? Fuck's sake. Doesn't she keep her work on her? I feel like I kind of remember that now. Even so, there's something else I want to do. It's midnight right now. I wonder what the perks of having like higher edition lockpicks would be. I have in the Fog East. But I just want to see out of curiosity. That was right. Nothing in the cabinet. Nothing in the trash can. If I was caught in there, that actually scared me for a second there. But we got information now about Sibyl. That might give us more to talk to her about. Yeah, we need to head home, do the... That might give us more to talk to her about. I don't know how long this is going to be, so there's a chance it goes over because I did take an intermission to talk with the dog. Or pet the dog, not talk with the, I didn't talk to the dog. But yeah, no, that's interesting. Because there very well may be that now that we have that information about Sibyl, we can actually convince her to help us, because it gives us something to talk about that she can relate to, which is cool. And then after that, if that doesn't work, I'm honestly shit out of luck. I don't know what I'm doing, and we'll end the episode right there. So I guess, yeah, jump cut to when we're talking to Sabine. Okay, here goes nothing. If this doesn't work, I don't know what fucking will. Ah. I mean, maybe it's supposed to be like a casual conversation starter?
Antina is dead.
I don't know what to tell. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should save now, or if I should let things play out. Because we are, like, ridiculously close to the protest bill being necessary. Even if we still have some time to get the file. Unless we're supposed to be devious and try and grab the file during office hours, because that's when she'd still be here. I mean, it's a possibility. That's probably why she goes out a little bit later than everyone else, and it might be something we have to try. I'm gonna pause the time here and then call that an episode. I don't know where we go from here. That was a bit of a shaky ending. That's been my return to Beholder 3. Things I think are starting to pick up. Things that we got our toes wet with Stephen Hubert. We worked for Ernest Miller a little bit. We destroyed a file that was constructed by Walter Bullhauser, and we got a news reporter up our ass. In any case, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Mr. Silverlight. Subscribe for more of this, more gaming vlogs, what else comes. I will see you all very, very soon.